Accidents are the greatest thing that can ever happen. Accidents, fuck-ups, great. That's all great stuff.
Johnny Depp's latest collection, Accidents and Underdogs, transforms the familiar shape of an everyday box into a canvas. What begins as an ordinary object, when deconstructed, becomes a stage for rebellion, reflection, and nostalgia.
It came to me one morning, I woke up and I was having a cup of tea, and it was the last bag in the box of my favorite tea. Yeah. And so I kind of looked at the construction of the box, and then I just slipped a butter knife in there and took it, spread it out, and the thing was in the shape of a crucifix, And so I thought, wow, what an irony that in these everyday items you can sort of find these things. But then what was more interesting to me was, symbols, the symbols that people hold dear to them.
For Depp, life is about embracing chaos. Repurposed mistakes and happy accidents turn into moments of discovery. As for Underdogs, Depp holds them in high regard, finding their resilience and spirit deeply relatable. Blending fragments of memory with everyday objects, this collection invites us deeper into his world than ever before. Depp has long found solace in journaling, a way for him to channel his innermost thoughts. This lifelong process naturally led Depp to use collage as a vessel for these works. Collage is an art form that layers and assembles different materials such as paper, photographs, newspaper, and found objects into a single composition, creating a unique image with new meaning.
I just put things together that suddenly take you to a completely different, this almost forces you to a different thought.
His approach to the imagery is fueled by his unapologetic questioning of the status quo, his playfulness and spontaneous creation.
The subconscious mind is, of course, a very powerful thing. Sometimes I'll just write these words and I won't fucking know what they are for. But maybe 2 years later, that sentence or question that I wrote in my book gets answered.
Both a visual anchor and an inside joke through the form of the unfolded box, the cross steeped in symbolism over centuries, now reimagined by Depp, with labels, playing cards, tags, graffiti, and layered paint, by letting his hand instinctively curate.
I know where my hand wants to go. I feel like it's better to follow the instinct, whilst understanding that it has to represent something that it is recognizable in some way. So instinct, I like just I like the idea of just seat of the pants,
Depp's box motif can be viewed as a doorway, a means to explore how symbols and words can carry different meanings depending on context, culture, and perspective.
I'm a huge, I'm an addict for language, I'm an addict for words, I'm an addict for the arrangement of words, the phrasing of words. And also, how we think is not how we talk necessarily. How we write is not necessarily how we talk. Language, words are everything.
Depp has no desire to portray exact representations within his works. His preference is to capture the very essence of his chosen subject. Heath is drenched in paints of red and green, grungy, earthy, raw. The surface is heavily detailed, carrying a density, a chaos that feels entirely intentional yet mysterious.
It's heat inside of a fragile sticker. It's got the teeth there. Some old piece of mail the number 3, the shape of what would be a playing card there, but the playing card's gone. I thought it was more interesting without the playing card because it's shaped like a playing card, and 3 people will get that, but that's fine by me, you know.
Hunter moves in the opposite direction. The palette is ethereal with calming blues, purples and soft pink hues. The symbols within this piece are readable: a ladybird, a centipede, a beetle, symbols of luck, protection and transformation. The playing cards featuring the underdogs, Frankenstein, the mummy and the werewolf, all cursed, all living lives they never chose, are predetermined.
Frankenstein was, you know, grave robbed, werewolf, cursed, the mummy, cursed. Neither one of them had a choice, did they?
Moon, a collision of patterns and bold colours. The compositional elements of words and symbols appear random, yet carry a sense of deliberate spontaneity, making space for chance or intuition. Accidents and Underdogs is arguably Johnny Depp's most layered and technically demanding body of work. The collection challenges the viewer to slow down, to decode, to engage. The collection is available now from Castle Fine Art.